Hi guys, good morning again. Welcome to this English class. Remember that we are in week number 2. Okay, and we have today the competence of writing. What is the learning goal? Is I can write a personal web page. Okay, let's start. We are going to start with the adverbs of frequency. And they are always, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, and never. Okay, these are the adverbs of frequency that we are going to work. Okay, and we are going to work with the present simple also. Okay, do you remember the present simple last class? Yes. Okay, let's continue. We have here, okay, these words, and we are going to check some examples. Okay, for example, I usually help my father with housework. My brother seldom mops the floor. Do you remember what's the meaning of mop? Yes? Yes, of course. I know that you remember. Let's continue. We have extra words, of course. Once means, what is the meaning of once? Okay, once means one time. Okay, now we are going to check examples. Twice, 2 times, and we can say also every day, every week, every weekend, every month, okay, every year. Yes. For example, I study once a week. She sweeps her house twice a day. And Jane feeds her cat every day. Okay? So don't forget please these words because we are going to work with this on your personal webpage. Let's continue. Do you have a personal webpage like Facebook or Flickr? Do you have it? No, maybe in Instagram, maybe in another social media, right? Let's continue. And you are going to find, okay, the web page about Lee Marshall. As you can see, right, he writes about me, right? And we have 1 number, 2, and 3. We have 3 steps, 3 parts, okay? So let's continue here. Okay, and in the web page, Lee Marshall includes, yes, some music also. Some music, yes, and some pictures here. Yes, can you see it? Right, okay. So this web page, you are going to read with your teacher in class, and you are going to share some ideas about. Also, you are going to develop some exercises, so you must pay attention, okay? Let's continue. We have this writing box. Do you remember that I told you that Lee Marshall has 3 parts, 3 steps? Okay, we are going to develop here, okay? This is a writing box. Look at the writing box and pay attention to the example. Let's see. Writing a personal introduction, okay? Again, 1, 2, and 3. Let's continue. Personal details. For example, I wrote here an example. You are going to create your own example, okay? So please pay attention. For example, my name is Taylor. I'm 13 years old. I come from Mexico. I live with my parents and my brother. I'm in year 5 at Hampton's School. Let's continue with part number 2. Okay, hobbies. Okay, what do you like? What do you do in your free time, maybe, right? For example, I'm into rock music. My big passion is social media. My favorite social media is Instagram. And outside school, I enjoy playing cards. Okay? And the last part number 3, that is routines. In this part, in part number 3, we are going to use the adverbs of frequency. Okay? Let's see the examples. I sometimes help with the housework, but I always study. I visit my grandpa once a month. Okay? So don't forget that we have 3 parts, 3 steps to create a personal web page. Okay, at the end you can write your name on it, of course. Okay, so following this example, you are going to work in the activity, and let's continue with the exercises also. Okay, so pay attention to the explanation, and that's all for today. Thank you very much.